All right, welcome to day 3 of our short practice for week 5. And today we are going to work on forward folds. The first practice was about getting in touch with the muscles that help with balancing, right? And the connection between the floor and the hips. Maintaining that connection between the floor and the hips and helping with maintaining your balance. It's not like when you're walking, you don't need, those muscles are working to, even balance you when you're standing. But shifting your weight onto one foot and holding that helps you connect and work those muscles a little bit more. So you work those muscles a little bit more, and then even when you don't need that kind of working because you have like both feet, those muscles are sort of ready and conditioned. You're aware of what's happening in this weight shift from side to side. You're more stacked up, aligned. When I say more aligned, I mean stacked in a way that you're using your body efficiently and effectively. All right. In the second practice, we worked with these muscles, the quads and the hamstring. We were strengthening them in relationship, not by themselves, but in relationship. So when we were strengthening, squeezing the quads of the back leg, we were also squeezing and strengthening the hamstring of the front leg. So we were working them in relationship. We were pressing into the floor and towards each other. You can feel that effect even in this very casually. I'm just standing, scissoring here, slightly bending my knees, and even here I press the feet into the floor and towards each other and lengthen the spine, and I can feel the same work. Other side, pressing the feet into the floor. Pressing the front heel especially into the floor to feel this back muscles work. Squeeze, lengthen and release. Today we are going to work with forward fold. Yeah, and we are going to keep our knees bent during the forward fold. We are not going into straight knees forward fold at all. And we are doing this forward fold to just understand all the muscles that come into action in the hip area. Because the forward fold is happening from the hip, right? You are hinging from the hip. You are hinging from the hip. Would you agree? When you reach forward with the spine, not with the hands, but when you reach forward with the head and spine, you are hinging from the hip. You want to maintain the relationship of the entire foot with the floor and all of those muscles that connect to the hip. So we don't want to push the hip back and fold forward, because then we are not working the thighs. We want to keep the weight in the center and push the heel into the floor. Work the heel into the floor. Even if the weight is slightly forward, you work the heel into the floor so that the back of the leg is working Just like when you were here and you were pressing the heel into the floor, you were working this line of the back of the leg, you work that. And you press the toes into the floor to work the front line. So you want this and this working. You're not relaxing and bending, you're working those and bending. And hinging from the hip. So you're here, inhale, lengthening the spine, exhale, keep pressing the feet into the floor, and we're not going to go too deep. Working here. And come back up again. Inhale, opening the pelvic floor, exhale, slightly squeezing the perineum, pressing the feet into the floor. Please press the feet into the floor, knees soft. Exhale to hinge forward, only halfway through. Keep the weight forward, you're not pushing the weight back. You push the weight keep the weight forward and press the heel into the floor. Keep pressing the toes into the floor, not going all the way, just here. We spoke about the spine, keeping a neutral spine and aligned. Take the palm here, press the palm into your thighs to help you lengthen the spine. And remember how we were pressing the inner wrist and thumb yesterday into the floor. You press that into your thighs and lengthen the spine. Next inhale, come back up. We'll do this again. Keeping the knees soft. Inhale, press. Exhale, squeeze the perineum, press the feet into the floor. Exhale, and go a little bit more lower and lengthen. You're hinging from the hip, you're not reaching from anywhere else. You're hinging from the hip and you continue to lengthen the spine and press the feet into the floor. On the next inhale, on the next inhale, come up and exhale. Again, this time we'll go a little bit more lower. Inhale, exhale, press the feet into the floor, weight forward, knees are soft, hinge from the hip. Keep the spine lengthened, you're not folding the spine. Keep the knees nice and soft so your fingertips touch the floor. You're not lengthening the knees. Keep the weight forward, press the feet into the floor, press the heel into the floor. That's the fun part here. You keep the weight forward but press the heel into the floor. You can be here without pressing the heel into the floor, but I want you to press the heel into the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And on the next inhale, come up. Again, that's a really short practice for today. I'll share another one for tomorrow.